Welcome back to the Dirty Shirt Podcast.
This is episode 13.
I'm Braden.
And I'm Nolan.
And we're off
like a dirty shirt.
Boys! Men.
How's it going, guys?
Good, man.
How are you guys doing?
Great.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Do your laundry. Just kidding.
If your laundry is already done, great. You have more free time to listen to this podcast.
Yeah, there we go. Welcome, Josh and Nolan. Josh and Asher. Bloopers. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
We are here at Josh's house. Josh, this is your house.
Indeed.
Any thoughts?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
New house. He's a homeowner. He
New house,
owns this
certified
house.
owner of a home. This home. The tools are not always here. We just thought because boys.
Men.
So we broke out some WD-40 and tuna and whatnot.
Yeah, that was my contribution.
Weed whacker.
But yeah, we're in my house here in Lidditz. We just moved in here like about a month ago. My wife and I, as we have just been married. So yeah, we've been getting everything set up, and now everything is moved around for the pod. But we'll move it all back, and it'll all be good.
Yeah, we got a little tour earlier. It was very nice. It's a nice house. It's awesome.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I did not get the tour.
Oh.
I was late.
Yeah, crap. Oh yeah. After.
Yeah. Yeah.
People always say houses, like, this is your four walls, but it's like houses are almost exclusively more than four walls.
True. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3.
So true.
There's way more than
5,
4
6,
walls.
7, 9 walls, right?
I'd say the minimum you gotta have is 5 walls because you gotta separate the bathroom from the rest of the house.
True.
Yeah.
I'd argue minimum is 30 walls.
Oh, triangle?
Triangle.
Triangle house.
What about a circle house? I've seen them. How many walls is
That's
that?
infinite walls.
Yeah, yeah.
Or one. It's one continuous wall.
Uh-oh.
We're not having this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
If you have any rounded wall,
so
are you saying that's infinite walls?
Well, yeah, I mean, any wall is not going to be exactly on one plane, so really you could argue every house has infinite walls.
So Asher majored in mathematics, if you can't tell.
Who's saying that this house is on a plane?
Flying away.
I've heard of houseboats.
How many walls are on a houseboat?
Dude, speaking of houses and planes, there is a plane ticket that you can buy on, I think it's like a UAE, like Dubai airplane or airport or something, airline, that has a full bed. It's basically like an apartment in the plane. It's got a full bed. It's got like a little kitchenette, I think, maybe? I don't know. It's crazy. I watched a video on it.
That is crazy.
Very cool.
Speaking of planes,
Let's see.
we're recording this on Monday that the girls episode is going live. On Wednesday, I'll be on a flight to Seattle. That I'm going there for a week. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to visit my good friend Ryan. Shout out Ryan.
From Villanova.
From Villanova. He went to Villanova. Yeah, it was a joke for a long time with our this friend group, because I would always say, "Oh, my friend Ryan," and they'd be like, "Who?" And I'd be like, "The one from Villanova." They're like, yes.
But then he stopped saying my friend Ryan and just said my friend from Villanova.
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
said,
Ryan?
So Ryan? We've met him. We know him.
Yeah. So, yes, he lives in Seattle now. I'm very excited to go out and visit him. I've wanted to visit Seattle for a long time, ever since I watched the movie Sleepless in Seattle. Great Tom Hanks movie. And so, yes, I'll be doing that. As you are listening to this episode, if you listen to it on Monday, I'll be in Seattle. So.
Nice. Safe travels.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like I have flown 2 times in my life, and both times like it was like with my family or whatever. So like this was my first time like buying flights and like going through all of that. And then the next day that I bought the Seattle flight, I bought a flight with Asher to go to out west in September. So that was cool. We could talk about that a little bit.
We sure could, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in September we're flying to Las Vegas, getting a minivan, 2008 Toyota Sienna, light blue. And it's got like a bed in the back and also a pop-up tent on the top. So we're going to drive through the national parks in Utah and then up through the Grand Tetons and Yellowstone for a while, in Wyoming, and then go back. So I've never been any western than like Michigan, so I really wanted to see all this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, if you listen to episode 4, you'll know that me and Nolan have seen this stuff. Josh actually is the other one that was there.
Here we go.
For
In the
that.
flesh.
But yeah, I'm really excited to see Yellowstone again. That was one that we spent like the most time in, but still like I felt like we could have spent way more.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was just talking to somebody this weekend at some of our other friends' weddings, and they were like, yeah, we went to Yellowstone and we saw 1 million bears. Or, was it Yellowstone or did you go to Glacier?
He was just recently in Glacier, but he was talking about his time in Yellowstone.
Okay,
So,
got it.
yeah. I was originally going to go on this trip with my dad, but the 6 days before our flight originally in the end of July, I think, he tore his
Achilles.
yes, playing basketball. So, yeah. Shout out, Dad.
Shout out Sure Shot Shell.
Sure shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Heal up quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one goes out to you, Shell.
Everyone pour out an Achilles for the boy.
All right, get the sauce.
Yeah. What about injuries? Anybody have any big injuries? I've never broken a bone.
That's awesome. I hope that never changes.
At this point, yeah.
I have also never, but when I was young, I fractured my leg as a kid going down a slide.
Is that not a break? A fracture?
That counts.
I would say that's a break.
Oh,
I guess so.
Have you fractured anything, bro?
I've fractured things.
Did you need a cast?
No.
I did not.
How do you fracture something without needing a cast?
The fun fact with mine too is I was walking around on it for like 2 weeks. I think I was like 4 or 5 or something. I was complaining about it to my parents, and they took me to a doctor, and he said, he's just a kid. He's just being like annoying, you know. He's just like making a big deal out of it. Like he's fine. And they're like, no, he doesn't complain. So then like a day or 2 later, they took me to another doctor, and then they got like some like X-rays or whatever, and like, yeah, he fractured his leg. That other doctor is the worst.
That's crazy.
So
That's funny.
I've told all of you this before, but that reminds me of when I threw out my back at your cabin, and I went to the doctor, and he was like, yeah, you're young, you're fine, it'll heal. And I was like, shouldn't that be more cause for concern that I'm young and I threw out my back?
Right.
It ended up being fine. He was kind of right, but
Okay.
Okay, so he's right.
yeah, he like prescribed me a bunch of like muscle relaxers and painkillers, and I was like, I didn't ask for any of this.
Yeah.
30 Oxycontin for this young gentleman.
Oh, you have pain? Here, drugs.
I did 2 playing baseball. I broke a kid's nose playing baseball. I was throwing with him, and I tossed him a pop-up, and he went to catch it and just missed it
Skyball.
right on the nose.
Wow.
One time I was at third base, and I like dove to try and get the ball, but I wasn't all that athletic back then. And like I like landed on my thumb funny and like hit it backwards and like kind of fractured it. And then the other one is I hyperextended my knee because I hit a ground ball, was running to first base. The gentleman who was at first was a rather larger fella, and the throw was like towards the baseline, and so like he went for the throw and like kind of tripped and fell like as I was running towards the plate, and he fell like on my knee and went. Yeah. Which.
Those are the scariest.
Yeah. Which
goes the wrong way.
Yeah, it was fractured, and I had to walk around with some crutches for like a couple weeks. Yeah, but I never got a cast for any of that. So.
Stud.
Yeah, I don't know.
I broke this one twice.
Wow.
Yeah. Kindergarten, I jumped off our swing and landed like this on it. Broke it.
Yeah.
And then 7th grade. Technically, it's because I fell off of a chair. Is the true story. So.
Leave it at that.
It was like
an old word.
well, it was like a tall stool. There's a foot rung. I had my feet tucked under. I tried to stand up, all excited to go to the church retreat thing, and my feet were still tucked under when I just right into a push-up position, broke something over here and threw up.
Threw
up.
Yeah. And then went to the ER, got something, not a cast, but something, and then made it to the back end of the church retreat thing.
Nice.
Dang.
Wow. But everyone was like, "Oh, you fell off a chair and broke your arm."
No, I stood up really aggressively.
No, you don't understand. It was a stool.
And I also threw up.
That's sick.
That's funny.
Oh man, I will say, dude, breaking your arm trying to jump off a swing is kind of awesome. I feel like I've always been tempted as a young lad to just, you got to jump off at the right angle to go as far as you can on the playground, draw a line. And I'm like, yeah, it's surprising that not more people break things doing that.
For sure. It's funny because, like, as I know myself now, am mostly a risk-averse person overall.
Yeah.
But I sometimes think about, in kindergarten, jumping almost to my back deck, like off a swing, and just, like, hoping for the best. I don't know.
Yeah. I think about that often, how often you could just wreck your entire, just everything. Like, I just cast myself upon these rocks and like.
As a kid, you mean?
Well, like anytime.
It's like when you're next to a cliff, you're just like, I could just choose to go.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're one decision away from death.
Right. Yeah.
It's kind of dark.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is a little bit.
When you put it that way, I could cast myself upon these rocks and end it all.
Why was it like Shakespearean all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's.
The last time I thought about it specifically was when we were at the Camp Swatara has a rock pile that's like kind of like very steep, and so you're on these like higher rocks, and like there's all these other rocks, and you could 100% just cast yourself upon the rocks and it would wreck your entire everything.
Yeah.
So
it's like every time you drive, you're one like muscle spasm or like bad cramp away from just like
or a sneeze.
Yeah.
One sneeze and it could all be over.
one blink.
True.
Yeah.
When I first started driving, I was like, how am I one yellow line away from head-on-head collision every time? And I was like,
Wait,
in
you're
the middle
one
of
yellow line?
I am.
Double.
Well, it depends on the road.
Oh, okay. I thought you were riding in the middle. You're driving weird, fella.
I should be scared if I was doing that.
Yeah.
Dude, we're in the city now. City life got me thinking of like weird things cars do. We come home from like church on Sunday. We pull up. I'm like coming down our road, and it's like there's cars parked on both sides. It's like big enough that two cars can get by on both sides. Like it's two-way traffic road, but there is just a car with its four-ways on diagonally across the road, just sitting, and we're like sitting there. So I'm just like sitting there for a while, like honking at him. I'm like, okay. McKenna's like, I'm gonna get out and go look. She comes back, there's nobody in that car. I was like, where are they at, dude? So I was like, I'm gonna get in that car and drive it, because there was like 5 parking spots like right around there. I was like, I'm gonna get in that car and park it 2 feet away. And she's like, do not do that. I was like, fine. So we parked like 2 blocks away from our house. We're walking back. Then like this lady comes out of her house. house because I guess she heard me honking a little bit, and she like looks at me kind of with shock, and I was like, "Is this your car?" And she goes, "Hell no! I don't park like that." She was like, and then she like gets into her car, goes, and then
The empty car.
yeah, at the empty car, some guy comes out like sheepishly into the street, and she's like, "Is this your car?" And he's like, "I can't move it," and she's like, "Get the F out of here!" Like she's yelling at him, and we're like, "Wow, we're such a part of this neighborhood."
Was it broken down or what?
He said, so then I went over and I was like, "Can I like?" He's like, "It's out of gas," and I was like, "Can I push it in neutral?" And he's like, "No, the BMWs, they lock up the wheels." He's like, "I cannot move it." So then they had to like walk to a gas station. It's like, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I bet he was turning to try and get to a parking spot at the last second and got stuck there.
Yeah.
Also-
Well, it looks like he was leaving a parking spot. So maybe he was like, "We're going to make it to the gas station," but they were on empty.
That's tough.
So he parked with no gas and then tried to go.
Yeah. I think he was like, maybe they got home late and was like, "I'll get gas in the morning." Gas in the morning, bump, no gas.
Also, the brief moment of you and the lady both looking at each other and thinking, this is that person's car.
Yeah. Very funny.
Also, it sounds like if you would have gone to get in, I would have thought this is the perfect insurance scam.
Oh,
You put a car super inconveniently in the road that's already broken.
Yeah.
Someone drives it around.
And you hit the remote detonator on
Yes.
your explosives.
That guy blew up my car.
The engine just
Yeah. That's pretty good.
and free car.
I don't think it'd blow up. There's
Tips
no,
for you at
no
home.
gas.
This is all alleged. This is not a real scenario. Hypothetical.
Do not do it.
I was thinking something like that. I went to the store, got stuff, brought it out, loaded up my car, turned my car on to like get it warmed up a while, and then I was like, "Oh, I gotta put this shopping cart back." I'm only walking like 2 spaces away to go put this back. Somebody could totally hop in my car and yeet out of here real quick.
Yeah.
I get like unlogically nervous about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Caroline and I, when we were on our honeymoon in Puerto Rico, we ordered breakfast at one place and then we walked over to. All right.
Oh, my wife in Puerto Rico.
We walked over, so we ordered
You have a
breakfast at this
separate
place.
wife in Puerto Rico? I'm telling you. This is no longer for the boys.
Oh my gosh. So we ordered breakfast at one place and then we were gonna go get coffee at a different place. And so we're waiting for our breakfast order and we walked away from the place, like they were just gonna yell our name out. And we walked away from the place the whole time. I'm like, they're gonna call our name, we're not gonna be there, they're gonna throw our food in the trash. And like we were away for like maybe 4 minutes and it wasn't even ready when we got back.
Yeah.
I don't know why I get so nervous about that kind of stuff.
I feel that.
Yeah. Every winter, people just wanting their cars warm, you could steal 30 cars
Oh my gosh.
every winter. People have the opposite of that, where they're just like, they have no fear.
Well, those might be like the remote
starts?
start.
Some
That might
of
still
them.
be locked.
True.
Have you tried the handle?
I have definitely let my car running outside my house before in
Yeah.
winter to unthaw. But
Yeah.
Here in Lidditz?
no, that would have been in Lansville where I grew up.
Gotcha.
But I probably will do it this winter.
Yeah.
Speaking of running cars, I'm gonna tell you the most embarrassing car story I've ever had.
Let's
Go
go.
on.
Let's go.
I was
an
going.
embarrassing air one.
I was going. Maybe. I was going to a restaurant, parking on the street. I park. Me and my sister get out. We go to the restaurant. We come back. An hour plus, 2 hours later, my key is in the car. The ignition is on the entire time. This is in Lancaster City, the
Wow.
most bustling, poppin' spot of
Yeah.
all. I just left my car on.
That's crazy.
Was your battery dead?
No, the engine was running.
Oh.
The engine was running for like 2 hours.
Oh.
Just sitting there.
And then you tried to pull out of the spot, ran out of gas.
No.
Some lady yelled at you. Some guys tried to push it, but the wheels were locked.
Yeah.
I was like shocked how quiet my car was because I didn't even notice until I opened the door again.
Hey, Ford Focus.
Yeah, let's go.
There's one of you at like every public event ever. Like they get on the intercom and they're like, "There's a red Ford Escalade on, and the lights are on and it's running." I feel like that happens all the time.
Yeah.
Well, it's the most classic, like, weird, unnecessary announcement to the entire crowd.
Yeah.
True. Also, I don't think Ford Escalade is a thing. I think Escalade is like a Cadillac.
At the wedding, it was so funny because it started pouring rain as like the bride and groom were coming back. They got stuck in the rain from their photos, and then the MC gets on the mic and somebody like comes up to him and he's like,
Shout out, Greg.
I'd like to say first that there is a blue truck that has its windows down, and for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. And it was like really funny.
It was like immediately
Also,
before.
also, he said that, and everybody goes, ah. Like the collective, oh no. Yeah.
Right before the announcement is crazy.
Yeah. Also, on the like leaving things on, now the vehicle that I have now, I can leave the lights on, get out of the car. They stay on for like a minute, and then they turn off, which is awesome. It's also really funny. Every time I like get out of the car and like leave it, like many times now at this point, people have been like, "Hey, your lights are on." I'm like, "Yes, they are," and I just keep walking away. and then, but so in the van that we took the trip out western, the lights were not that way. You had to like turn them on and off. And when we went to that museum, I think that was just the two of us. I don't remember if Josh was there at that point.
There for
Yeah.
Oh yes, you were.
No.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. We went into this museum. We had like a little bit of time to kill, and we were like passing it. We were like, might as well pop in here. We were in there for like an hour, maybe 2 hours, and we come out and the lights were on the van, and like we only noticed it when we like turned the corner, like exiting the building, and saw the lights. I was like, crap, and I was like,
that van is like 1990, right?
Yeah,
like that's old.
It was old, yeah. So like, I'm already like, as we're walking up to it, thinking, okay, I have jumper cables. We're gonna have to go in there and like ask somebody to come out and jump us or whatever. And again, it was like, might as well try it.
Someone jump us.
Okay.
I was like, we might as well try it though. I was fully expecting it to be completely dead. Boom, starts right up. We drive away, and it's fine.
Beautiful.
Yeah, awesome. So then I went to a show with a friend of mine in Hershey, and we took the van, and we come out of the show, and I see the lights are on in the van, and I'm like, no problem. I did this before. The van's gonna start right up. It's gonna be fine. Hop in there, go to start it up, completely dead, not even a click.
Oh no.
I was like,
Nice.
crap. So,
Yeah, I do this all the time.
yeah. I was like, I did this before, no problem. Nothing. So I like put it in neutral, and I had him sit in the thing, and I pushed it back like to get it kind of out of the way, or like I pulled into a spot so they wouldn't have been able to jump us from the way that it was. So like we like backed it into another spot, and then we like awkwardly went up to some like person who was like, "Hey, my car's dead. Can you jump us?" And he was like, "Yeah." So yeah, that's an embarrassing story. I just remember like as we're walking up to like, no problem, hop in, yeah, we'll be fine. And I like click, and I'm like, all right, we're not fine.
Didn't you, with that van, you were in the habit of always leaving the keys in the car?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I would just leave it in the ignition and just like turn it off, but like not take the keys out. Like I just hop in. Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. I actually. Maybe I don't want to say this on the podcast.
I still
He
do that with
keeps
my
his
current
house keys.
Yeah, I never had any problems with it. My dad is like super like in our nice neighborhood. He's like super like
Vigilant.
yeah, about like he always locks the door to his like all of our vehicles if they're parked outside, and but like I never have, and I've never had any problems with it. But yeah, I don't know.
Very nice. Crocs.
Yeah.
Very good. I like it.
So yes, this is Josh and Asher. If we weren't clear, fully on the left is Josh.
Hey, guys.
One step over from that, Asher. You should know me and Nolan. But yeah, take it away, I guess. Or I guess we should say who you guys are, since we're the hosts.
Sure.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I can introduce Josh. Josh has been a close friend of mine. We grew up together. Our brothers were close friends, and that's kind of how we met. And then there was a summer of Pokemon Go, where we really just rode bike over our entire town. We caught them all. We raided the gyms, and then we decided that our friendship was good enough that we should work together. So got a job at a local meat deli where we were slinging the turkey, different cold cuts. So that was a good time. Learned a lot about cheese in this time of our lives. And then from there, we proceeded to still have no classes together, although we went to the same school.
Literally not a single class. Our entire.
Really?
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe
Like
like
from
elementary
kindergarten?
school,
We
yeah.
might have kindergarten or first grade or something.
Right. Something when we were young.
But then we were in the same school every single year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we decided then to go into business together, started Incoherent Clothing. If you heard us talk about Incoherent.
A brand I'm sure you've all heard of.
It's internationally recognized. It was on the Forbes 500. It was, I believe it's trading at like 3 billion shares on the NASDAQ. I don't know, but...
Kanye was calling me the other day. He was like, I want to buy the brand. I was like, Kanye, give it a rest.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
brother.
So,
Come out with a cooler album, then you can have it.
yeah. Cooler than Jesus is King. But yeah, and then kind of really solidified our friendship through doing camp together and finding women that we then married that are close friends. Yeah. So no, our wives are close friends, which is a good time.
Yeah. Indeed.
Anything else to add? I missed.
No, that pretty much covers it. Honored to be here.
Asher is a close friend of mine. We went both to the same school district. He was a grade above me, so we did marching band together my 7th grade year, his 8th grade year, but we were in different sections and like didn't really talk that much. And then he skipped a year, I didn't, and then the following summer we were both in drumline, and we like were aware of each other. And then that summer, we happened to be paired in the same bunkhouse together at Woodcrest. Oh, that's the first time we've said it.
No,
you
it's
totally
not.
said it.
No, it's not.
Did we say it before?
Yeah, you
Yes.
definitely
You
said
said
it
it
last
on
episode.
the most recent Girls episode.
Yeah.
All right.
You didn't get that Woodcrest retreat, right?
It is mine.
Crap.
It's the place with the Indian rocks. You've
Yeah.
known it this whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Anywho,
The camp that will not be named.
No.
The one near Lancaster County
yeah.
Yeah.
with Indian rocks.
Which was crazy because the two of you came together.
Yeah.
That we.
Asher brought me to
Yeah.
camp. That was- yeah.
Because so we grew up together. Also, we went on the same church before I left, and that's when Nolan came in. Anyway,
Asher has orchestrated all of us knowing each other. One could say.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. That very week, I think, was that the same week that you met Caroline?
Yeah. That was the
Or
link
maybe
to
the next
Tobias.
I
year.
think it was the next year.
Well, no, because I was 14. You guys would have been 15 that summer. so you wouldn't have been able to come back the following year.
Yeah.
Let's say it was.
Because I was at the Lake Tobias trip as
Okay,
well.
well then there you go.
That was
So
Yeah.
I was like, Josh, you should totally come. We weren't at the same church anymore, but like, hey, come to camp with me. And then Braden was also in the same cabin, box
Yeah.
turtle, and we didn't really acknowledge or recognize that. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the guy from marching band
Yeah.
practice who stands like 4 guys down from me.
Yeah.
Until like halfway through, and like, wait, are you that
Yeah,
guy?
yeah.
And they were like, yeah, that's crazy.
And it was crazy. And then, for the rest of high school, we were pretty close. It was like, I remember specifically one Friday, like it being like 6 or 7 o'clock, and I was like, "Are you on your way over yet to like my house?" And like we hadn't even talked about it, and you were like, "Yeah, I'll be over." And so and there was some like pretty crazy stuff that happened in high school that I think we probably trauma bonded over a bit. And,
I was thinking about that.
And then of course doing camp together also for a long time. I honestly consider you maybe more of a camp friend now than like a school friend, just because we've spent more time there than we did probably at school, and obviously like our circle of friends are all from camp. So it's we've all known each other for a very long time now, so I mean it was you're the perfect boys guests to be on the boys episode.
That's true.
I don't know if you had anything to add.
I did.
Yeah, you did add it.
Yeah. I feel like we had to make it right. I remember I was like, all right, Braden and I were starting the Dirty Shirts pod.
Yeah.
And Josh was like, it should have been me, not him.
Yes, I have beef because
This guy's got a laundry list. Talk about dirty shirts.
No, not really. But Nolan and I had talked about starting a podcast like way back, and I'm pretty sure the cereal bowl was an idea that we came up with together, and I was like, no, but it's actually good because we have had all these years and never started one, so it was good that it got to see the light of day. I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
The other thing I have beef with you guys over is that you had a whole segment talking about cars, right? Yeah. And dedicating it was the GOAT Talk segment. Yes. So you were talking about who's the GOAT of cars, and you left out. You mentioned Strip Weathers, you mentioned Lightning McQueen, you mentioned the King, Mr. the King, but you left out my boy Guido. Oh. The real GOAT of cars. Yeah. Come on. Pit stop. Pit stop.
I thought we talked about him, how he's like the guy from Wall-E that's cleaning everything.
Yes, you
alluded to him.
very briefly alluded to him, and you mixed him up with Luigi. Crazy
Yeah.
Well, that was in the pool episode, I think.
Yeah.
I specifically remember looking down at my legs getting hit with bubbles.
I remember the way you remembered which one was which. You like broke into character and were like, Luigi! And you're like, oh yeah, no, it was Guido.
Yeah. No, that's how you have to remember. It's like the Ferrari.
Yeah, the Ferrari.
Oh my goodness.
That's really funny. We did Lord of the Rings trivia a couple weeks ago, and I was trying to remember the name of this one specific like tower or whatever, and like we were like, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Like, okay, who was talking about it? It was Radagast, and then all of a sudden I just go Dol Guldur. Oh, it's Dol Guldur. Like I had to like go
You had to get into character for a second. Channel your inner.
I don't know. I guess that's just how I remember things, especially from movies. I guess. Yeah.
Especially when the bubbles are hitting your legs.
That's funny. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's funny. Any other things you want to air
Well,
out?
you had another grievance, I think.
Did I? Oh man.
Shoot, I forget as well. Oh yeah, well the
Oh yeah, I guess. You're talking about the trip with them.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I'm upset.
It would have been a good episode to have you on, but it was also like the pilot
Yeah.
of like why we were doing a podcast. So it was like hard to,
Right.
I get it.
Which, speaking of that trip and cars, did you guys tell us what you told the story?
Of what?
Did you tell the correlation between watching cars on the road and having breakdowns?
I don't know.
No, we didn't.
Twice that
We
year,
did
right?
not.
Yeah, we did not talk about that.
We can hit that. No.
I mean, it's not that much of a story. It was just, you guys already told the story of the breakdown.
Yeah.
We were watching cars in the, like, van as we were driving. And then we broke down. And then the cookout trip, which I think you guys have also alluded to, the same thing happened.
Yeah.
We watched cars and we broke down. So
Yeah.
don't watch cars. You're going to
Now, but you can absolutely listen to the soundtrack. And listening to the soundtrack actually enhances, that's how you guarantee it's going to be a good trip. You just can't watch the movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Although somebody then went on a trip shortly after, I think Faith did, and she was like, "I broke the curse, guys." And then also, like I mentioned, McKenna and I on the way home from the beach recently watched Cars 3, and we had no car issues. So
I'm not trusting Faith. I will never watch the original. I'll never watch the first Cars movie on a road trip again. It won't happen to me.
yeah.
So
Actually, you could.
Yeah. Plus
put
you
it to a
Jim
test.
Henson's
I'm
cars.
completely
So.
unexpected.
So you guys could put
Yes, I
it to
did
the
just-
test.
Oh, true, yeah.
we could.
That is.
Yeah.
I'm not putting my
I will
clothes on
say,
the line.
the breakdown is a highlight of the trip. Great story.
It was.
It was.
It did enhance it. It was an enhancer in hindsight.
I think we'll
And
be
in the
renting.
story. And
Oh,
when
I was talking about cookout. You guys are talking about your trip.
No, yeah. Oh, both.
Was your out west trip enhanced by a breakdown?
Yes.
Yeah,
we
the
got
story
to
was
visit
crazy.
some
and,
friends.
Yeah, visit like those.
Oh, that's
meeting
right.
those
Yeah,
they were
parents
so
were
cool.
like incredible.
Yeah. You can go. Yeah, if you break down again in Kansas City, you can go visit Dakota's parents.
You gotta time it up.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
So.
I hope the mic's picking that up.
Absolutely will.
Yeah, but he'll cut it out.
Maybe.
I was driving home today thinking about I could just make a ton of work, just dox you. And
No, don't do that.
Anytime you want something
That Braden's
taken out of
last
that
name
episode.
is.
No.
Yeah. When he was talking about his neighborhood, I was gonna be like, yeah, this house. Yeah.
Oh, you mean 1, 2, 3?
You mean latitude negative 86 point?
You had that memorized like before we started to memorize the latitude and longitude of my house. I will mention I still am feeling a little bit sick. I noted that in the beginning of the last podcast. I was like, this is a funny story actually, and I was thinking I would tell it last week, but I forgot
Take it away.
This is a good, yeah.
I'll prep myself accordingly.
So, my mom works at a doctor's office. She got me in at an early appointment on Wednesday of last week because Tuesday I was feeling really bad. Then Wednesday I woke up and it was feeling worse. And my throat was hurting really bad. And so I said that to my mom. And then when I came in, she was like, "Hey, in case it's strep, you should wear a mask." And I was like, "Okay." So I put my mask on, go in there. The nurse is like thinking that it's possibly strep, and so she like swabs me for strep, and it's like a 5-minute test or whatever, and strep is what I'm hearing, and I go in there, and well, yes, the nurse does the thing, and then the nurse leaves, and like a little bit later, the doctor comes in, and she's like, "Yeah, so I'll have you come sit up on the table here." And so she's like looking around, looking in my ears and like in my mouth and stuff. And she's like, "Well, the strep test came back negative." And she like looks in this ear and she goes, "Oh." And then she like looks in this ear and she goes, "Do you get ear infections?" I was like, "I have got them before." And like I had like when you get an ear infection, there's like yellow snot that comes with it, which like more than normal yellow. Well,
Tell me more.
yeah. Anywho, and
I'm trying to eat, man.
well, it's like
All the
yellowish
listeners
greenish.
eating right
yeah.
now are like,
Yeah, and it's like a different consistency than regular snot.
how does it smell?
Yeah, not good. And so like she's like, "Do you get ear infections?" And I was like, "Yeah, I've gotten them before." And she's like, "Yeah, well, the strep test came back negative, and that ear is infected, so that's probably what your problem is." And I was like, "Oh." And, yeah, just the way she revealed it was like really funny. And then yeah, go ahead.
The way you said that just makes me think she somehow knew.
Yeah.
Because like, hey, so the tests we did were wrong. Let me look at your ear. oh, do you get ear infections? Your ear's infected right now. Like,
Yeah.
it seems like she knew what was going on.
Yeah, it was very funny. And yeah, she was like, your throat just hurts, I think, because of like drainage, like from the sinuses going down your throat and whatever. Yeah, and sure enough, then like the next day, my throat was feeling fine, and I still had like all the head congestion. And if you can't tell, I still have a little bit of that. And I'm starting to develop a bit of a cough.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, it's just not been super fun. And I'm not all that excited to fly on Wednesday because I'm worried. Now, one thing that
Yes.
one thing that happened, like last time I've gotten ear infections, that's like hurts my ears really bad. My ear has not hurt at all this time, so that's nice, and I hope that continues. But we'll see.
The raspy voice, kind of hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you in the morning and morning raspy voice. Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of raspy and sore throats, I have had foot, hand, and mouth before. It's terrible.
I've also had
And I just found out there was a news story that our high school, the entire football team, just got foot, hand, and mouth from the locker room.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're set back, like they had to cancel practices for like the next 2 weeks
That's
or
crazy.
something. And they had like the whole high school was upset. They're like, how are you letting it be so unsanitary? Like, are you not wiping it down? But yeah, no, it's terrible. You get like bumps and stuff. Nothing soothes it. You eat a scoop of ice cream and it's just pain going down. And then you get bumps on your hand, your feet, blisters, and you like walk around and it hurts.
We had a kid on our football team when I was playing that got hand, foot, and mouth that was able to successfully keep the rest of the team from getting it. So whoever the guy was this time around must not have been anything like.
Yeah.
I've gotten it at camp, and I don't think anybody got it from me. Like nobody got it after I had it.
Yeah.
But what was nice is that I didn't get any like of the mouth. My hands and feet just had like the blisters. Yeah. Which you're calling it foot, hand, and mouth. I've always called it hand, foot, and mouth.
Mouth, foot, and hand.
Yeah. I don't.
Josie. She had it the same year I had it. And Nate. I think we were the only 3 people to get sent home.
Yeah.
I remember I went to the nurse and I was like,
Healthcare provider.
yeah, the healthcare provider. I was like, I feel unwell. I was like, I'm like, whatever. She like had some like heat gun, whatever, like scanned my forehead. She's like, you're chilling. And I was like, I feel like I'm burning up. Ran around,
She's
did
like,
night games.
if you were sick, you would have a fever.
Yeah. Then I like went like through all of the I went through like half the night games. I was like, I'm gonna like pass out. Went back to the cabin, full hoodie, full sweatpants, middle of summer, zipped up my sleeping bag and just woke up drenched in sweat, just a full pool. And I like saw it the next morning and I was like, I totally broke my fever. I was like, I totally had a fever. And then she's like, all right, now go home. Oh, now that I'm well? Dang it.
Some of our healthcare providers have been better than others at camp.
Yeah.
When you give someone
This one had a crush on Asher. So.
thermometer.
It's totally irrelevant.
Besides the point.
No idea who you're talking about.
Go on.
I was just saying, you give someone a temperature reading gun that tells someone if they're healthy or not to
Yeah.
determine if
But
COVID
it
or not.
was just like, yes, smiley face. No,
That's pretty much how it was used. It was like,
Yeah.
does your forehead say that you have COVID? No, you're good.
All right, we're good.
Do you have hand, foot, and mouth? No.
Yeah.
You're good.
Should have scanned my feet, my hands, and my mouth.
I noticed this earlier, and I wanted to ask you about it.
Yes.
Snails.
Snails, yes.
Go
Hold it up
on.
for the camera.
Oh yeah.
We found these at
I don't know if you can see that.
home, I think. The store.
Found it at home.
At home, yeah. They were just here where we work about the house. No, yeah. There's some nice snails on the inside. Very nice.
I found a snail at camp this year. kept him, named him Steely Dan.
Awesome name.
Yeah, kept it for like a week, and it like stopped moving. And I was like, uh-oh. And I
Stop
like,
reacting to stimuli.
yeah. And so I like set him on a leaf, and he got up and went away. I was like, all right,
You're just sad.
yeah.
You had him on a full diet of saltines.
No, I didn't. It was a quick gloss snail.
Very nice.
Is that what like girls use on their fingernails?
Yes.
This is the boys episode.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
Yeah. I got an app on my phone that like identifies all different types of animals and whatever. I've really been enjoying it. It's very nice. It's very nice.
When I think of being a man, when I think of manly things, you know what I think of first?
What's that?
The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Honestly, such a great movie for everybody. I don't know how anybody can like dislike that movie unless you're like really against just a slight edge of cheesiness.
Or if you've seen it like a million times.
That's fair, but at that point, you already like it. You like it enough to watch it a million times.
True.
So, yeah. And
I remember the first time my parents brought that movie home. They bought it on DVD, and my brother and I were like, "The Princess Bride?
Yeah.
We ain't watching that." And then they finally somehow convinced us to watch it. We were like, "This movie's awesome."
Which I think maybe was intentional because the beginning of that is like the grandpa with the grandson in the book is like, Grandpa, this book is baloney. And then it's like,
No, just give it a second. Oh, do you want me to read this or not?
yeah, and at the end too.
yeah.
Oh, not that they're gonna kiss.
Well, yeah, no, grandpa's like, all right, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna read the end. You go, oh, what happens next? No, it's a bunch of kissy stuff. you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
No, maybe just read it.
Maybe just read a little bit. That's funny. Anyways, so some iconic moments from The Princess Bride being when the main character is chasing down his princess and he's besting the giant, he bests the swordsman, and then finally he gets into a battle of wits with a Sicilian.
And death is on the line.
Death is on the line. So basically,
Classic blunder.
he gets there and he's like, all right. He's like, you seem like a very smart man, a very intelligent man. So let's just do a little game then. I will turn and I will poison one of these two cups. And then I will set one in front of you, one in front of me. You pick the cup, and then we both drink at the same time. And then whoever gets the poison cup will be done, and the other person will then, in essence, get the princess. So he does this. And in the movie, he poisons both cups, but he was immune to it, and he knew it the whole time. And so that's the real battle of wits. But in this instance, we thought it would be fun that Braden and I challenge Asher and Josh to a battle of wits. We have two cups here that we've tried to make indistinguishable. One is,
Indistinguishable. Sorry.
is that wrong?
What?
Inconceivable.
You threw English in there.
Yeah.
English-distinguishable.
English stingable. And then one is balsamic vinegar that we've watered down slightly so that it is the color of Coca-Cola that
thought it
we
was soy
have
sauce.
made flat. No, we chose, Asher chose balsamic vinegar. We did also have soy sauce potentially for the darker of liquids. So, and then Braden and Josh will have their own round with water and white vinegar. So, yeah, we don't discriminate on vinegars here.
I wonder if, you know how like there's that thing where if you tell somebody they're gonna be drinking milk and you give them orange juice, they'll like throw up. I wonder if that concept is at play here.
Yeah,
Just discovered their entire actual segment idea right here.
yeah.
We just get
We
bamboozled.
get motor oil.
Oh no.
So I'm pretty sure, if I haven't mixed them up, the one on my right is the Coke, and the one on my left is the balsamic vinegar. I'm not quite positive, honestly, but I will mix them up.
I was like, why did you tell me that?
I will mix them up, and then
Okay.
I will set one in front of Asher and one in front of myself.
Close your eyes.
I should put in like the background music that's in the background music of the movie in here. That's probably not copyrighted.
Definitely probably not.
And the battle of wits has begun. All right, you can take a look at the glasses. Indistinguishable. Iocane powder.
English distinguishable.
Inconceivable.
Walk me through what you're thinking, Asher.
Well, I'm thinking I kind of thought I saw a difference in height, just offhand, and I don't even.
The glasses
see a
are the
difference
same
anymore.
height. Same glass.
You're right. All right, that theory's off. And I think the color difference is just the light too. So, I've never drank. What is the other than Coke?
Balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic. What does
Yeah.
that even mean?
It's like used a lot for salad dressings.
I do know that, but what?
Yeah.
What's balsamic about it?
I have no
What
idea.
is a balsamic? What is a balsam?
Where are they getting the balls from? That's what I need to know. Because I don't know how I feel about that. I know it's the boys.
Balsamic vinegar? Dog.
Okay. I'm back at square one, honestly, with balsamic vinegar.
It's just like salad dressing that's like a little bit sour,
All right.
vinegary.
Sure. Okay. This one is just seemed more fancy and more's going on. Maybe it's the light. This one is kind of subdued. So I think this one might be. This one makes me think most of a flattened Coke, flattened Coca-Cola. So I'm gonna go for. I am going to choose this one.
All right.
All right, Fisher reaction.
And I will take this one. Cheers.
Both pretty unfazed.
Now, who,
I. You definitely got the vinegar.
who do you think got the vinegar?
That was you. The balsam.
Nope, I got the
You got the Coke?
I got
What?
the balsamic.
I just stumbled over.
That was impressive.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
down that.
It wasn't too
Must
bad.
be like it was nothing.
It wasn't too bad. I'm actually a fan of balsamic. I mean,
Oh.
obviously not straight.
You've been training on
You've been
this.
building up on this
iocane
iocane powder.
I'd be putting, I'd be putting balsamic on my salads.
Okay.
So,
You put your what?
welcome to Neighbor's Cafe.
I am not ordering another sandwich.
Terrible
Oh,
advertisement.
brother.
All right. Can you
Oh.
hold that up for me? Okay. I have prepared my vinegar and water, Josh.
All right.
Vin, what?
Okay.
Cut that.
So, yeah, I'm actually a little sad that I ate my cereal so fast.
I
If
strategically waited.
Right. I even thought about that. I was like, oh, I'll eat this after we do this, but oh well.
We can get more. We have so
Yeah,
much.
that's true. All right. Here I go.
Oh. Right. You want to mix them up?
Yeah, I guess he already had him.
English.
I probably shouldn't have pointed mine out.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
Yeah, but
So I see a clear difference off the bat in levels.
Yes.
There's levels.
That's another game he could play. He could like bet that you were like, you're not gonna want to drink that much vinegar. So then
The
you
mind
take the
games,
big
it's
one.
another
Yeah.
layer. I can smell the vinegar from here already.
So can I.
For the folks at home, it seems like there's double the amount in this one than there is in this one.
Yes. There's
Still-
much more liquid.
Not that much, but
There's that much. What's in that one again? There's that much.
There's much less in this one, meaning there's a higher chance that you put the vinegar in that one because you wouldn't want to. I know that you, as a man who's studied, would not want to drink that much of such a potent substance. So clearly, I cannot choose the glass in front of me.
You've learned that man is mortal.
Honestly, I think from a logical perspective, though, I'm tempted to choose the lesser filled one because just at the off chance that I get the vinegar,
It's gonna be
it'll
less
be
anyway.
less suffering.
But then
Unless
you-
he thought you would think that.
and then you'll get vinegar
This is true.
or a lot of water.
Right.
There's so much water.
But I also, the second you set them down, I got slapped in the face with a stench of vinegar.
Yeah.
And that makes me think that it's the one closer to me.
Okay.
So you can clearly not choose the cup.
Exactly.
Wait, look over there.
So I think
vinegar was like iocane powder.
I've made my choice.
All right. Choose.
What's that over there?
Keep looking, keep looking.
Never mind.
Oh,
Never mind.
there was nothing there.
I'm
Choosing this one.
the glass in front of me.
Who got the water?
Oh, Brady.
Yes.
Wow.
Man,
Yeah.
we're 0 for 2. We went 0 for 2.
Hey, that was a great segment. We loved that segment.
Great segment, guys. You want to go
Just
again?
hydrated us.
Do you want some Cheerios?
Oh, that's funny.
I want some water.
Okay.
You put vinegar in the tap.
Oh man.
That would be really funny.
That was a lot of vinegar.
Like imagine,
Drink all of that.
Yeah, I did.
imagine I like replaced the whole bottle of vinegar with like water just to like throw people off.
Yeah, bring in a jug of water in a vinegar
Yeah.
bottle.
That would be crazy. Oh. I'm really glad that wasn't vinegar because that was a lot of liquid. I couldn't get that down in one swallow.
Yeah. That would have been. That was really funny. I was hoping you put a ton of vinegar in.
That would be diabolical. Oh man.
Tummy turn.
Yeah. Man, I'm feeling kind of.
Oh no. I
Tummy
heard
turn.
it's healthy for you. Maybe that's just apple cider vinegar.
Yeah. Tomato.
I guess so.
Apple balsamic. Oh man.
I'm looking up
Good stuff, boys.
I think we've lost Braden.
Yeah.
We might have to.
Braden's done for.
This might be a little break. You guys can prep your segment if you want. Looking up balsamic.
Be careful.
Oh, something's filtering my circuit.
How you feeling, big dog?
My mouth is like fine. There's just a weird pit in my stomach now.
Yeah, same.
Hey,
It's,
maybe
it's that vinegar pit.
we will discover a new natural remedy here.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll wake up tomorrow and you'll feel great.
Zero.
Let's pour it in his
ear
ears.
infection.
Oh yeah, right. It's not even an illness.
Balsamic vinegar is called balsamic because the term is derived from the word balsam,
Nice.
which historically refers to a soothing or healing balm. It is a healing thing,
You
allegedly.
should,
I'm
you should
feeling
drink
great.
some of the balsamic vinegar.
Yeah, let's do another round.
Where do we get raw balsam?
And a round of balsamic for the lads over there.
I'm on a diet.
Alright, should we hit them with our segment, Asher?
Yes.
We have prepped a segment.
Yes.
How we doing?
We call this
12, we're fine.
Okay.
we call this segment
Shenanigans.
Say it again.
Shenanigans.
Okay.
like
Okay.
shenanigans, but
But
replace
nouns.
nan with noun.
Yes. So we actually just did this like last week. We just happened to do this, and we're like, this would be great to do with you guys. So this is a game. It's a guessing game. Okay. So one person is gonna be listening to music in their ear for no one else to hear, and they will be singing along, but only the nouns. They will only be singing the nouns. And the game is for the rest of the people to guess what song they're singing.
Okay.
It's as easy as that. So,
First person to guess the correct song wins. We don't have prizes, but you win.
we have some
Braggy
balsamic
wins.
Oh, this is me versus
So
Nolan.
we have
Asher's
first
playing his
we
own
have
music.
I think we're all just
we
guessing.
will demonstrate. I will be on the song, and Asher will be the guessers. You may spectate
Oh, yes.
this round.
Oh, I should not have this.
All right. So. Let me. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Tonight
I know the song.
Hands,
Yeah.
sky, party.
Pinky.
Players,
Sorry.
picky, moon, girls, 24 karat magic, air,
Yeah.
head toe, player,
Okay.
showtime, showtime.
Oh, Showtime. Is it Showtime?
no.
It's not called Showtime. It's obviously 24 karat magic.
Clearly.
Yeah, but that is how it goes.
Also, I
Also
told you
just heard
something is going
Yeah,
on
I
in
did
your
hear this.
earbuds. It's like the volume is like.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I gotta turn off the.
You've listened to too much high audio.
No, I've got
I
to
can
turn off
put
the.
both.
I've got to turn off the. Oh, if someone's talking, then it will turn off the thing.
Technical difficulties. Come on. Oh no.
All right. Mood. So you're going next, right? Correct. You're going next.
Yes, sure.
Oh man.
So we have a series.
No, you go ahead.
I'm going next. We have a series of songs to do for you guys to guess, and then we also asked you guys to bring some. So if you want to try it on us, you can.
I would like to.
Okay. Look at the.
Yeah, so for the next ones, we will alternate performing, and you guys will be.
Oh.
It will be up to you guys.
We're guessing.
Got
Yeah.
it.
So, yeah, for this one, I'll be doing the words, and if you're like if we get halfway through the song or something, you're not getting it, you might add in some instrumentals or something.
Okay.
I might try
Sure.
to like hum the melody or something. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
My ears.
I feeling me,
Feeling it now?
girl.
I
You
guess it is.
Oh, hooked on a feeling.
yeah,
Nice.
you got it.
Wow. That is impressive.
That was good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Impressive.
Thank you.
That is good.
You're
Is
up.
feeling a noun?
It is the
It
way
is
you
there.
used it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I can't
true.
stop this feeling.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
You can get real in the weeds on this.
You
Like,
can.
Asher texted me earlier this week and was like, tonight, as it's used in 24 karat magic, is actually an adverb. And I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight.
We're just gonna start saying random words that are in there, and then, yeah.
Let me turn off the
Oh, okay.
off on thing.
I just thought of a really funny song to do for this.
Conversation right now.
Save it, save it,
I'm
save it.
saving it. Yeah.
There's like two types of songs. Ones that say the title of the song in the first like 10 seconds, or ones that's like I, you, me, we, arms. And it's like yeah, you have no idea.
Okay, sorry. Here you go.
So we have our songs have been chosen ranging from easy to difficult.
Yes, first one was easy, which if you didn't get the feeling, it would get kind of tough for
Yeah.
that first couple words.
All right. Song number 2. Here we go. Baby, mountain,
Oh.
valley,
Yeah. What's it
River.
called? Ain't no mountain high enough.
Ain't no man
Baby.
high enough.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
So far, Brayden absolutely crushing it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That one also it starts with mountain, valley, river.
That's good.
So you're getting that one.
All right, now we're stepping it up. These are medium difficulty.
Might I also say just like the way you're singing is spot on.
Yeah.
That might
Thank
be
you.
the biggest help.
That
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
practicing this or like trying to find songs and like sometimes Josh would just say like in the 24 karat magic, even if I didn't get the tonight, the way it's just like
Tonight.
girls. Like no
Yeah,
one
yeah.
else is doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Players.
Right.
Players.
Yeah.
Okay.
It really helps having the earbud in your ear.
Yeah.
We were not doing that.
Oh.
What we were doing.
Yeah.
Here we go. Song
I
number
have begun. Gotta lock in. World sees up word morning Street side.
Fallen Kingdom is the Minecraft remix of it.
No.
No?
Incorrect.
Oh.
Up dies. Fear enemy eyes. Crowd
I don't know the real
sing.
song.
King. Key walls. Me up castle.
He's killing this.
Pillars. Jerusalem bells. Roman cavalry choir.
I'm correct.
Oh, Viva La Vida.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice. You were so right, Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a Minecraft
Parody.
parody.
of it. I couldn't think of the real one.
You got that immediately.
Yeah. That's so
It's like,
annoying.
yes,
I had the exact same reaction to that song when we were practicing. I was like, I know this song. What is
Yeah.
it? I couldn't
Yeah,
think
it's
of
funny.
the title. Okay.
Dang it.
Pillars. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, pillars of salt
and
pillars of sand. Yeah, I love that pillars is pillars.
Pillars.
Same
You
with,
could have said salt and sand too.
you're right.
Pillars, salt.
You're right. See, okay, we're not getting 100% of the nouns. For the folks at home, we're not getting them all.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right.
You
This
have
one.
to do actual like grammatical analysis to
Yeah.
understand which is a noun.
Yeah, it's also hard to identify the nouns as you go, but
Yeah.
all right, here we go. Song number 4, I think. Starting this one at the first chorus. Here we go.
Me, you, me, yo, me, you,
I'm just a man.
ha, me, you, me,
Hot and cold? Is it the Taylor Swift song? Dang.
me, tonight.
Oh.
You,
Great.
sun, Doris say,
Right?
flame, beats, your lady, ooh,
Oh.
creep, baby, let's fight, everything.
Wake me up before you go. Go.
Yeah, there we go. Very good. Very good.
That one was hard to
Yeah.
absorb.
That was good.
All right, we got 2 more.
It was the ba da da.
Yeah. See, I had to start that one from the first chorus because the intro goes jitterbug immediately. Jitterbug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
All right, so these 2 are our hard ones. I actually forget which one Asher chose, so
Yeah.
maybe I'll.
Alright, we go.
So far, 3-1, Brandon's Nolan.
Oh, I knew
enjoying
Brandon
this
was
a
going to
lot.
win, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just enjoying watching it.
I'm a music guy.
big music guy. Here we go. Oh, right.
Is this still medium?
This is hard.
This is hard. These next 2 are the last 2. They're both hard.
You, girl. Your dreams. You, things. You, friend. You. You. Lie. Blue. It. Face. You. Me. It. I'll. You are nothing. What? Second verse.
If you didn't get it then, I don't think
don't
you're
know.
gonna get it.
You time. Add the verbs.
Alright.
Time.
Oh, I'm doing the verse?
Yeah.
Raise,
Haze.
bound,
Surprise. Oh, glory days. I paid
Glory days.
blue.
I really don't know.
I face.
I'm not gonna keep it up.
There we go. Chorus again. Maybe you'll get it this time.
Alright, let me do the verbs for the chorus. Never mind.
Oh, that's
Adele.
You.
Someone like you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well done.
Someone like you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Alright,
Wow.
That one was a hard one.
that one was tough.
Here's another one.
I don't feel like I've heard that song enough times.
okay.
Yeah. This is another one that I don't know if you guys will.
You'll have more words to go off of though.
Gotcha.
Alright, here we go.
Fool.
We. West side. West side. West side. Nothing. Song. Night. Me. Ivory.
Good.
Artillery.
No.
G. Dishes. Fishes. Lennox. Venice. Me and Dennis the Menace. Poppin'.
Is it
Coupe
Ice
de
Cube?
Ville.
Is it West
Boom.
Side?
Skills.
West side.
Chin. Hand. Love.
The only one I know is Good
It-
Day.
You know. West side.
Do. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
the
you
song.
got it.
I don't know the name of it.
It. Just start guessing.
Uh,
Homies. Bud. I'm Dub. Plan. Plot. Got. Shot. Oh, that's a verb. Info. Tapes. Lynch Mob. Planet of the Apes. 8. What's up? Solo. Nuts. Ice Cube. Sentence. The Bomb. George Clinton.
look it up.
SKP. Body. AD.
yeah.
Party.
Yeah, look at
Love. It. Food. We.
Yeah. What is that called? Yeah.
That's alright, we can edit there. That was You Know How We Do It by Ice Cube.
Okay.
Yeah, you were right
Dang
there.
it.
right.
Yeah, I know the song. I've heard it. I just
How we do.
don't know the name of it.
I don't know how well that
How we do.
I don't know how well that would go for the listeners, but
Yeah.
Hey,
you guys can
it'll make a great clip show.
check it out.
Do you want
I don't have any.
Or you want to?
I have one.
Okay. Do you want to do mine?
Yeah, just.
Yankee Doodle.
Grand
Never mind. I'm
Spangled
sorry,
Banner.
it's beginning. Somebody. Me.
All star.
Despacito.
Somebody. That was rough. I'm sick.
Well, I was just laughing at how recognizable it was immediately.
Yeah. That's what I was going with. That's what I was
yeah.
giggling
Okay,
about
okay.
earlier. I was like, yeah.
There's a lot of really good songs like that. He was doing Baby by Justin Bieber
yeah.
the other day.
Yeah.
I was completely lost.
I
And
was like,
then
oh,
he
this
goes,
one's great.
Baby, baby, baby. I was like, oh.
Well, here we go. Oh yeah.
Dream, cardigan,
We going now?
land, fame.
Party
USA.
Yeah. Nice.
It was really fun, like in the car. Honestly, I'll just do it by myself sometimes, just singing just the nouns.
Yeah.
But it is, many songs are impossible.
Wait, sorry. You're gonna have to stop what you're saying real quick. Sorry. I just want to do this again. All right. Say that again.
Did you get Nolan doing his thing?
A little bit.
Okay.
Because when the video stops recording, these mics start recording.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try out this song.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is a harder song.
Right.
You texted us and we were like, pick a song that's like not necessarily like the title of the song is like right in the lyrics.
Right.
So I picked a song. The songs that I had in mind were songs that does not have the title in the lyrics.
I thought you were about to say does not have lyrics. This could be a tough one, man.
So we're gonna try this one out. I think this is gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, Asher, your baseline on you know how to do it.
That's a fun one.
Very good.
Thanks.
The first part will give it away, so I'm gonna skip it.
Okay.
We land, ice and snow, hot springs, hammer gods.
Is this Thor?
Land,
Thor the musical?
horde,
How to Train Your Dragon?
Valhalla.
Is this Lord of the Rings, Brayden?
I don't know.
This is a Braden song for sure.
Yeah. Misty Mountains.
Oh,
Maybe not that.
Western Shore.
Oh.
Western Shore.
I'm gonna skip this part again. I'll give it away. I'll sing it next time.
I have no clue.
We come, send snow.
Oh.
The midnight sun.
By
hot
Styx.
winds blow.
By Styx.
Oh,
What?
immigrant song.
Fields. Yeah.
We go up.
Immigrant song.
Whisper.
Is that what? I don't
It's
think I know this.
it's the ice and snow and the palm trees blow. Yeah.
Ah.
Thunder.
No.
That was good.
Immigrant.
Come
That's what
See,
Yeah,
if,
it's called
if you would have
Immigrant
done
Song.
that in like the voice, it would have been much different. You did it so straight as like, what like Disney song is this?
Yeah.
Also, that
Nice.
song
Well
is
done.
hard to do a voice
Yeah.
without
No,
saying
yeah.
all the words.
Yeah, that's impressive. 'cause that's a pretty fast song.
Snow hot springs. That's like what? Ice, snow, hot springs.
It's literally like two different things. It's like ice and snow and gore. I thought your segment was gonna be like on songs that like have nothing to do with their names and like where and trying to derive where they get their names from or something.
Right.
But
Much more gamey.
That would be a fun segment some other time.
yeah, because I'm like that song specifically. How in
Yeah.
the world is it called "Immigrant Song"?
Right.
Yeah, great question.
That would need some
We
research.
come from the land in the ice and snow.
It's like Irish and whatever.
I guess so. I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
Take me home.
the only thing
wanna go
too
home?
is like I always just picture that from like a movie battle scene.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
like
What if we had a
for to
normal
me
podcast?
it's not.
Well, it's funny that you said like Thor in a joking way, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
in the movie Thor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's in
that's like
Thor
the
Ragnarok.
iconic
Yeah.
scene. Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, I do have not a segment, but if you guys want to do a Kiss Mary Jim segment,
Oh, absolutely. Hold on.
I have two prepped.
Do we want to talk about anything else?
Oh, we.
Because we like to usually end with a Jim Kiss Mary
sounds
Jim
good.
Henson.
Sounds good. Just say the word. I've got some.
Got it.
I've got
Yeah.
people there.
Well, I think a big thing coming up for us that is of major importance to us four and four other dudes is fantasy football.
Yes.
Let's go.
The fantasy football draft, which we are doing
Let's
tomorrow.
cover this. We'll hit the Kiss Mary Jim Henson's and we'll wrap it up.
Yes.
Yeah. Go for it.
It wouldn't be a boys episode of the pod without some fantasy
A
football.
little fantasy football talk. Yeah.
Yeah, sports.
So,
Don't touch that dial.
yeah.
We'll be right back.
It's not. We're not talking about football players.
Yeah. So, back
But we might.
if you all dream with me, back. This is year 5, right?
This is year 5.
So almost 5 years ago to the T. It would be in like a couple weeks. Many of us went on a cabin trip. Asher was not along. I think you were at college. It was a group of 7 of us. Went to one of our friends' cabins, their family cabin. It was the weekend of football starting. So the Thursday night game had already played. And all of us had done fantasy before, but none of us had done any leagues in which, there was a punishment involved. Also, none of us, I don't think any of us had done before leagues that were like smaller. We've all been a part of like 12, 14 team leagues. Yeah. And one of the appeals of doing this was to be in a league with just 6 teams. And that way your teams are just like stacked with really good players. Like it's like players that are, and we're just like our scores just going crazy each week. That weekend, we were at this cabin that didn't, I forget, did it have Wi-Fi or did it not? I think it was just bad cellular.
I don't think so. Very spotty service is what I remember.
So we drove to the nearest Sheets and we're in like the dining area of the Sheets, and we drafted a.
This is post week 1.
Yeah, well,
like
post
in between
the Thursday
week 1
night.
and week 2.
No,
after.
Yeah, the Thursday night game had played, and then it was Friday night we drafted, and we all went to the Sheets. The one guy was like, I don't want to do this punishment, so he like didn't do it. Also, it would have made uneven numbers. And so that group of 6 guys, we did this draft with the punishment being whoever lost got like the lowest, or got 6th place that year, would wax their legs within the group of people. And it was really cool. It's like now this is year 5. We'll be drafting for it tomorrow. And last year we made it 8 teams. Asher joined and another one of our friends. The other friend just had a kid a week ago yesterday. And congrats by the way. Yeah. You guys rock.
This one goes out to you.
Yeah.
We already dedicated it.
And he's not going to be joining us this year. The original guy who was at the thing is going to be taking his spot.
Oh, for real? Okay.
This is that.
Yeah.
This is
breaking
That's
news.
why I added him to the chat. I added him to the chat at like midnight last night.
All right.
So
nice.
yeah.
Fresh meat.
Yep. So yes, the first year was waxing legs was the punishment. Second year was what?
Spray tan,
yes. Third year, so this one never actually panned out, which kind of sucked, but
Yet.
true, I guess it still could. The person who lost had to join a rec wrestling league and get tossed around by an actual wrestler.
Join a tournament.
Yeah, tournament.
A wrestling
Yeah.
tournament with real wrestlers that people that actually train.
Yeah, I guess it's like they do like rec leagues of that, and like where you can just like doesn't have to be like a fully organized college, which I didn't know prior to that season. But yeah, and then this past year was the loser had to do a 5K and in an office suit with a briefcase. I forget if we.
I don't think we settled on the briefcase.
And
unfortunately.
and while doing that, certain markers throughout the 5K has to have Hot Ones spicy wings as they're going in progressively. Yeah. So.
The first 3 years. Sorry, I don't want to.
No, go for it.
Were you gonna? Okay.
No, I've been talking too much. Go ahead.
No, you're okay. So the first 3 years, the same person lost the league.
Yeah.
All 3 of the first 3 years. So he got his legs waxed, then he got a spray tan, which was actually, we bought like a self-applied tanning bottle from like Walmart, and we put it all over him.
Yeah.
And then,
Which was really funny. He had family pictures like that week after we did it.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
And then, year 3 was the wrestling tournament, which he still owes the payment of that punishment. He, between year 2 and 3, moved out of the state.
Yeah.
So that kind of has complicated things with lining up. We've been trying to line up everybody being in the same place for executing the punishments. So, and then this past year, our good friend Nolan lost.
This past year I lost. I was hoping to make it a 4-peat for the boy, but unfortunately I had to show mercy. Otherwise his wife would not have let him join. So I'm just trying to keep the group together. So I'll take one for the team.
Attaboy.
I'm not a big, I'm not a big wimp when it comes to spice, but I know this is going to be extremely hot.
Yeah.
And while running, I tend to hiccup when I eat spicy food, so I think that's going to be the worst part for me, is hiccuping while running and then also like feeling like crap.
But don't worry, it's not all bad. We will have a bottle of heavy cream for him to
chug
to cleanse his palate.
To scarf down. So, we'll be scheduling that at some point soon in the next couple months when our friend returns, because he is moving back.
Let's go.
We will also make him wrestle. So you will get some content in the next couple months of me running. But until then,
is that going to be
that's
posted to the pod?
Yeah, we'll probably.
Let's go.
We'll put it in.
We'll put something, or at least an Instagram post.
Yeah.
Brayden, you could like run alongside and interview him.
How does your mouth feel right now?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Really make it like Hot Ones.
We could absolutely do that with these mics too.
I would say the worst part about that is we got together and we all our friend group created presentations. And I thought it would be funny to create a presentation. I called it something about predictive illiteracy and subsequent recompense. Basically saying you're bad at predicting the future. You're bad at fantasy football.
How right you were.
Yeah. And so I said that about our friend who had lost 3 years in a row. And then I think it's complete karma that then I lost. So, But also, it also could be the marriage curse. He was the only married fellow at the time. Yeah. Then me and one other guy.
It's definitely not that.
Got married.
It's definitely not that guy.
You spend less time watching football. You spend more time, caring for another one. So Josh is next on the chopping block. Either him.
Too.
Well, no, Andrew got married the same year, so I had to take the fall for him.
Got it.
Well, he might be next in line.
Well, he's still on the chopping block.
Maybe, because I did get married before him. So.
First year it was between me and him in the final game to see who would be it, and then I eked him out. And then I've won the last 3 years in a row, which has been pretty cool.
That's crazy.
I don't expect that to continue.
Do you want to talk about your trophy?
I was just gonna say.
Well, I was also gonna say he was also in the bottom 2 again this past year. It was between
No, it was me and Cordell.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
his team was the worst. Andrew's was the worst.
Censor that.
It was you and Andrew.
No, me and Cordell.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying. He was in the bottom 2 again this past year.
Yeah, he was.
So this guy could have lost 4 years in a row.
This guy whose name we will not
Cordell.
It's gonna come up.
No, you already did say
I didn't know why we were avoiding it. To be honest,
I just do it because that's what you guys do. I don't know.
I don't know. We bounce between like saying people's first names and not naming at all. I don't know. And it's funny because we do that to people who we've already said their first name on the podcast.
I remember
before.
very first podcast they said my name, and then like after they recorded the 3rd one, I got a text from Brayden. Hey, is it cool if I say your name? It's like you have already.
Well, again, that was because we were officially starting then at that point.
The other ones were not up.
No.
People to listen to.
Anywho.
So this guy that lost 3 years in a row.
Okay, well, the funny part was because his name's Cordell, ends in 2 L's. And so when he lost the 3rd year, I was like, you now legally have to change your name to Cordell with 3 L's.
Yeah, that's funny.
Which was funny.
That'd be a terrible punishment. Is every time you lose, you have to legally add another L to your name.
Right. Yeah.
That'd be tough for those of us that don't have L's in our name.
I guess that'd be Lasher.
After Cordell loses for the 5th time, he'll be Cordev.
Little Roman joke for you. Or 4th time will be Cordelv.
That's
Dave.
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so my trophy. On that same cabin weekend, we took pictures. So 3 4-wheelers and an ATV were flying around the cabin that whole weekend, and we met out in like the woods to take a picture, and we all lined up and we took a bunch of pictures trying to look real hard and like cool and whatnot. And in one of the pictures, our friend Josh over here mooned the camera.
Biggest mistake
Yeah,
of my
biggest
life.
mistake of his life. So we then all had the picture, and one of the people, I don't remember who did it.
I took
Was
the
it
liberty.
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a Groupon deal, so I got it printed on canvas.
Don't blame this on a coupon, all right?
I pretty much had to.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm losing money if I don't.
Yeah.
Got it printed on canvas, and that has been passed around as the trophy. So Brennan won the first year, and then I've had it for the past 3 years.
And you sign it, yeah.
Yeah,
Have
signed
you
it on the back.
3 times.
I think I signed it once, and like the first time I did it, I just like put the year, and then the second year I won, I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna keep this until I'm not the winner anymore, and then whenever I'm done, I'll just go dash to whatever year I'm
Nice.
done. So
You may be wondering, Josh, if you win, what benefit do you get? And I have been politicking since the beginning for if I win, I get to burn the canvas.
yeah.
And everyone has to delete that photo off their phones forever.
Yeah, I think what would be a nice compromise, since we have been like signing it. is to
Yeah,
just-
as you can see, Braden's talking about compromises. So we still have some work to do to get.
we
them
could
to
just
agree to
cut.
this.
We just cut it out of the canvas. Just cut your cheeks out of the canvas, and then everybody
Put a
delete
little
the
peach
picture.
emoji there.
All right.
That
I
way
could be
we
convinced.
at least have like the signing
Censored?
and
I
yeah,
could be convinced.
it's
on that.
censored.
We'll draw on some pants.
And we keep the like.
Your choice, khakis, jeans.
That would be funny actually. We paint
would be
over it,
Yeah.
like they did in the Sistine Chapel.
Did they do that?
I think so, right?
I don't know.
They
Didn't
painted over it?
well, yeah. Didn't he like do the whole thing and everybody was naked, and then the priest came in and they're like, "Yo, they can't be naked." So he like painted like things over in front of their wieners.
Did they then chisel it out, or is it still like that?
Sistine Chapel's painted. Not.
Or did they scrape off? I don't know how you get rid of it.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's how it is.
That's a
I think
fun
it's
fact.
part of the art now.
Yeah. I think.
I could be convinced of that.
Yeah,
Removing the-
that way we keep like, because it's like I like having
Right.
the idea of having a trophy that's been passed down.
Also, I do have a large trophy that we could make part of the.
Yeah, yeah. I honestly, whatever. Like I just like the idea of having a trophy like that that gets passed around.
This one's got heritage to it.
Yeah.
Come on. Anyways. Well,
This year
yeah.
we have not figured out what we're doing yet.
Comment down below. Have ideas.
Well, we'll have already decided.
Yeah,
that.
hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
We can
we
always
definitely we need to decide tomorrow before we draft.
we can change it. I'm not gonna lose.
Yeah.
Which that was the like mantra of everyone.
Right.
We would suggest some heinous punishment.
Yeah.
And the response always was, "Well, I'm not gonna lose."
Yeah.
Or those gonna
Yeah,
lose.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And dare I say, if this punishment that I have to do was any worse, I wouldn't have lost. I would have tried harder.
You would have been a less dedicated husband.
Yes.
Yeah. We've been trying to get tattoo for years, but all these guys got spouses and girlfriends and
I
annoying.
mean, I don't have that, and I'm also not doing a tattoo, so.
That's another level of commitment.
Yeah, that's another problem
That's
with
forever.
choosing punishments. We got weenies over here who won't get tattoos.
Hair grows back, spray tan fades.
Yeah.
Well,
There
hopefully
you
your
go.
hair
Won't
is
shave
back.
your head, though. Go completely bald.
I'd do that.
You already
I would
are. Hey, I mean, that's worse for some than others, though. Which
Yeah.
makes it tough.
Yeah.
We'll have to come up with a good name for this.
Yeah.
We'll
I think the current front runner, which I do like this one a lot, is we all go to some sporting event and the person has to dress up in a silly way, some sort of embarrassing way.
Because it's embarrassing and it's really fun for us.
Yeah,
too.
everybody gets to come. It's a fun time. It'll probably be like a baseball game. I love baseball.
Yeah.
We've all been wanting to go to a Phillies game for years. So, yeah, I think that would be a good one to
Downside of the punishment, if there is one, is I'm not really dreading it at all.
do. Yeah.
There's no dread factor.
Right.
You're not gonna dread it if you have to dress up as like Captain Underpants or something crazy.
If I'm wearing underwear, just underwear.
I don't know, something that's gonna be like embarrassing. Name an embarrassing outfit.
If I have to wear something embarrassing, I will be embarrassed.
There you go.
But it just might not be embarrassing to me. is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
People do that to get on the Jumbotron.
Sure.
Yeah, I think
If it's a banana suit, I would love to do that.
I think I would
What
have
if
to
you
lean
also have to
into it.
storm the field?
And get
Wow.
handcuffed. Do
I
have to?
think
Maybe.
the sign "I lost at fantasy" or "I suck at fantasy" being somewhere on the thing is really
pretty
good.
good.
Because then you have a bunch of people being like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you suck."
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if we go to a Phillies game.
Yeah.
You know those Philly fans. So
We had talked about having to rep the colors or like
right.
paint yourself in favor of the opposing team
Yeah.
and then go into Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hostile sports
But
environment.
you would have like.
Braden would
6 inch-
extra dread that.
I would extra dread that.
Yeah.
I would hate that. I only wear Phillies colors.
What if we went like to like a Philadelphia Phillies game in like Cowboys garb?
That would be tough. Well, if you
Wrong
had
team,
sport,
wrong sport.
If you had the sign though, people wouldn't actually kill you. They'd be really mad and they'd understand.
Idiot.
Yeah, you could actually get stabbed. We gotta
Right.
be careful.
Yeah.
Patriots fan got stabbed in Philly.
Did they
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, that was like Super Bowl era, I think.
You just have to avoid some people and not be dramatic about it.
Yeah.
We also
and
have a large group of.
Yeah, right. That was else I was about to say is we're in a big group of gentlemen. We got bodyguards.
Some of my other favorites have been you have to get employed at McDonald's
I don't like this one.
and work a shift. There's a bunch of memes that go around anytime any professional quarterback plays poorly.
Yeah.
There would be a video of him working at Raising Cane's or McDonald's, KFC, some fast food chain, and it'd be like him after next week. You know what I mean? Because he's playing so poorly. I think that would be funny because then we would have that forever. Every time Josh puts in the wrong player in fantasy football, we put boom. Oh, here's
Picture of him in McDonald's.
playing fantasy football. I think that would be a good time. Everyone could visit them. Everyone could order McNuggets. Very funny.
Yeah.
True. We could go and order the entire menu and make them make it for us.
Yeah.
I think that would be really. I love the idea if it wasn't so taxing on your actual life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't probably just do one shift.
Yeah. If you want to be very inconsiderate to the staff at
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then never be able to go back to the
I have a lot of respect for the McDonald's community.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would want to do that.
I bet you some funny manager would be like, all right,
Kinda into
I'm
it.
not going to train you that much,
Yeah.
but I'm just going to put you in the stuff.
They'd be very upfront.
Yeah. That's true. I can see that.
Be like, hey, don't waste a lot of time training me, whatever. I will be here for one shift. I will do whatever you want. I will mop. I will clean.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody
I
will
mean,
hire
it could
you.
just be, hey, can I volunteer for 8 hours, cleaning
Right.
stuff, whatever.
True.
I just want to have the uniform
Yeah.
on. Maybe let me flip a fry or something. While
That way, like,
they don't have to
Legally,
add you
probably
to
not.
payroll.
Yeah,
They don't
but-
have to get your like
just
tax
this guy put
documents.
on a
Like,
thing and whatever.
yeah. Otherwise, you gotta like do an I-9 and like a.
You're still spending.
I'll sign a waiver saying if I hurt myself while I'm doing this,
Yeah,
I
I'll sue
can't sue you.
myself.
Yeah.
You'll still get the
Yeah,
pictures, 8 hours of work, whatever.
I'm starting to be won over.
I like
I think it's funny.
I think the hard part is going to be finding that.
That's true.
Because I feel like a lot of, especially in this area, will be like, get out of here.
And if it turns into just interviewing at McDonald's for 2 months.
Right.
Trying to buzz them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a punishment for sure.
Like, you gotta go in the middle of the workday. Sorry, boss, I got another job interview at McDonald's for my one
You
shift. that I
get fired from your actual job because you're looking for a job.
It would be funny to be also like, oh wait, actually, can you schedule me next Saturday? Because like the boys can't come and like see me working until
Cordell's
then.
coming back next week.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
You would have to almost come in with like the full thing pitched out. Like,
Right.
all right, can I come
do
into
this?
this day, have an like a uniform and work a shift?
Yeah.
Just trying not to waste all the time.
Yeah.
Or we just go to a Phillies game.
Sure.
This man just wants to go to a Phillies game.
I do.
It's not
We
even a
can just
punishment.
go to a Phillies
Yeah,
game.
we can do that. We can go dress the ab.
Nobody
as Phillies
stops
fans.
us.
We can all dress in Phillies attire.
Dress
Yes.
however you
You
want.
can wear something
That's my
weird if you
dream.
want to.
That's my dream. Let's all go to a Phillies game dressed in Phillies gear.
What a terrible punishment. Oh, I don't want to do that.
That would be really fun if we did a fantasy punishment where it's like, if you lose, we all have to take a boys trip for a weekend and we all split the costs. Or
Yeah.
something.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, and I'll prep breakfast.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. When we go do a weekend trip, you have to cook all the meals.
Ah,
Again, not that bad.
yeah, not that bad, but
We're putting that up there with running a 5K and eating a hot ones
In a
line.
suit.
yeah, whoa.
True.
Just
Oh, that's another thing we have to be careful of. If we're trying to top every like last year's punishment, it's gonna get out of hand quick.
If we
I'm here
just
for it.
if we just add them all, it will one up then. So like next year, you'll have to shave your legs, get tan,
Tan,
wrestle, run, and
do a bodybuilding competition.
yeah, and go to a Phillies game after all that. Then every year will be one up.
True.
Naming rights to your firstborn child on the table.
Aquaman.
Winner gets.
No.
Oh yeah, you guys were talking about that on another episode.
Yeah, we did.
That is crazy.
Before we move on, I want to run through some
Yes.
of my punishment ideas that I had on my presentation.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we'll use any of these. They're all quite dramatic. Some of them are pretty good. But if you out there watch in your fantasy football league, you can use these.
Girls.
Change your license plate to the winner's team name.
Which is extra funny because our team names are diabolical in
Yeah.
that league.
Get your ID picture retaken with a bad haircut.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Take laxatives and a bus ride to another state. It's gonna,
That's reminding me of the one that I was talking about. Take like Cialis and go get a physical.
that's-
Diabolical.
attend a WNBA game by yourself. It would be fun with friends.
At the time, there was a lot less hype
Yeah.
around the WNBA.
Right. That's true.
We love the
And Caitlin
WNBA.
Clark can't be playing.
Who we
Yeah,
kidding
yeah.
on the guys episode? We don't like the WNBA. All right.
Caitlin Clark is cool.
You're not
though.
going to be very good.
Perform the black national anthem at a T-ball game.
Go on.
We're in a pretty Republican area, just to say.
Also, we're all white.
Yeah.
Yes. So that would get some eyes.
Yeah.
Run onto the field at a Barnstormers game. We were just talking about the Barnstormers.
I've been wanting to do that for years.
Yeah.
That's not a punishment at all for me.
Which I was at one. We talked about that on the pod, and I was actually thinking about. It. I was like, it would be so easy.
It'd be so easy.
Yeah.
Dude, bring cleats.
Yeah.
Those security guards are never catching.
It's a
you.
turf
Especially
field.
because it's turf now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Chat, the punishment could be you have to spend 5 minutes on the field.
Oh boy. And if you
Untouched.
don't do it, you have to go again.
You have to
crazy.
go to-
You have to start a feet finder, and you must sell $50 worth before you can close your account.
I have nice feet.
That.
That would take me a day.
All right. Foot reveal.
No.
Take those socks off.
Actually, I feel like my feet have been on the pot already.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We have a lead a senior swim class.
That'd be fun.
That one.
Yeah, that would take a little bit of like you'd have to get the trust of like your local YMCA. This one we talked about: interview and get hired at McDonald's. Must work one shift.
That's good. Very good.
Then the last one is ruin Santa Claus for an entire kindergarten class.
Oh my gosh. How are you getting to school?
I don't know, like guest speaker. You like go to like read, like reading time or something. Anyways.
Oh, who put that in there?
I have a contact. Took us in school.
That's crazy. I guess we do have lots of friends that are teachers.
Yeah.
Also 100 public spankings.
Oh yeah. That's good. Lots of bangers in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Josh, what do you got?
All right.
Kiss Mary Jim Henson.
First up, we got stairs, escalators, elevators.
Ooh. Cool. Anybody thoughts off the rip?
My first thought, escalator, kind of flashy. She's just a flirt. That's my first thought.
Okay.
I like it.
My first thought on the escalator is, at its worst, it's stairs.
True.
Even
great point.
if it's not escalating, it is stairs.
True.
Unless it's so broken that when you step on it, it goes down, then it's a de-escalator. So I think that's its worst.
Helpful in conflict situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a very sharp set of stairs. If you would ever fall down it,
True.
very painful.
If we were to fall down an elevator, though, I'd say worse.
That's true.
True.
That's a great point. I feel like elevator is like pretty bougie. She's great
High
at her
maintenance.
best, but very high maintenance. Takes a lot to please her.
Yeah. Very one-dimensional, too.
Yeah.
Stairs?
There's also a lot of guys pushing her buttons.
Nice.
She's giving right.
So, yeah, that about does it. Was there anything else you guys want to talk about?
The last thing is Asher and I are hosting a taco night.
Oh, yeah.
Taco Tuesday.
Yep.
Tomorrow. Long story short, Asher had submitted a taco calendar into a pool of white elephant gifts, and that was the one that I had chosen. And yeah, it has 12 beautiful pictures of 12 scrumptious tacos. I think there's some recipes on there that you can find online. There was like downloadable wallpapers for like your like computer lock screen. I didn't dive into that. But I do think it probably increased my taco consumption like 20 to 30%.
Wow.
Not that like I was eating like, 10 tacos a week to like 13 tacos a week, but it was like,
Yeah.
it was enough.
it was
It was
kinda
a noticeable difference.
Yeah, it was like kind of a scandalous, like, these tacos look so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, how can you not?
Right. Soft shell, hard shell.
There's some foods
Different
that are like
meats.
that. You see them and you just start craving them.
Yeah.
you
I'm
feel
like
it.
that when I hear the word cheesesteak.
Oh.
Then I start wanting to eat cheese.
When I hear Sour Patch Kids, like, my tongue starts like, uh-oh, here we go, Sour
yeah.
Patch Kids.
Buffalo Wild Wings. If I hear B-dubs, get me there.
I haven't been there
quick.
in a while. We should all go.
Probably the last time we were all there was,
I think so.
yeah, that was fun.
Well, next place we're all going to go is Taco Night.
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, so we,
Yeah.
through this bonding of taco calendar, we're like, oh, let's make a taco.
We'll take some pictures tomorrow and pop them in the episode, I think.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Yeah.
So yeah, we like Nolan and I started making tacos, and I don't know if this was before making them or some point we're like we should make our own taco calendar. So
Yeah.
we have been throughout the past like year and a half or so. We've done some taco nights, some with big groups of people, and so we'll have like one giant spread of tacos for like January, February, and then we'll also sprinkle in some this is a holiday, so we'll put like one of our friends eating a taco or something. So
For example, tomorrow they made this taco, and this taco, and this taco.
yeah,
That's fine. I can do that. Yeah.
so
You said you're making 100 tomorrow?
the plan is 100 based on the amount of tortillas you accidentally ordered.
Not even based on the amount of tortillas. We have ample tortillas.
Yes.
The thing is, I just bought 12 pounds of beef. So
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
yeah,
This
so,
is
We're gonna
a
be farting up a
yeah.
this is a quantity
Yeah.
taco night rather than a quality.
Yeah.
It'll be good. It'll be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
So are you trying to get a lot of people there or what?
I think just everybody has to eat like 6 to 7 tacos.
Oh, right. Because I guess we did invite the big group show. Yeah.
Yeah.
6 to 7 tacos? That's a lot. How big are these tacos? Okay. All right. I can
They're
can do that.
smaller
Yeah, I can
tortillas.
do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I mean, we have a backup plan if they don't all eat, but we should eat them all.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So
That'd be a good time.
So yeah, at the end of the podcast, usually people will talk about their, the stuff they're plugging. So we're plugging our taco
Yeah.
Like a
calendar.
press tour for the
Yeah.
taco calendar.
exactly. We will be selling said taco calendars.
Yes.
If you want your taco consumption to go up, buy these.
I will be buying one.
Yeah, I'll buy one.
Boom.
How much will they be?
We do not know.
No, probably whatever printing cost is.
Yes, we have not looked that far ahead.
Yeah. So it will be for the 2026 calendar year.
Oh, another thing to plug is Josh's alarm clock
No.
that he has
Now I
a
have to
for.
actually finish it.
Yeah, well, I won it, so finish it.
All right, really quickly, I made an alarm clock and it works. Actually, wait, I don't know if I want to put something in.
Oh, you have the pen for it, do you not?
I do, but I think it might have expired. It's a provisional patent.
Okay.
Gotcha.
He has an alarm
Last
clock
year.
that is like exactly what I want.
Fancy, too. And fully
I've been working on
designed
it
by
since, like, high
Josh.
school, and it's like, it is
It's a game changer.
very few amount of steps away from being fully completed. I made my own printed circuit board, coded it. I have a 3D printed file, like a 3D file ready to print to make the shell for it. And there's just a couple bugs left, and it's been so long. I'm just so over it, and I'm like not good at taking projects to that last nth point of completion. And so it's just sitting in my spare bedroom right now, collecting dust.
He says that after doing like so many steps already. So
Yeah. Like I learned electronics, coding,
yeah.
circuit boards, 3D printing, all of that. One day I'll be like, today I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
And I'll finish it, but
Yeah.
who knows?
Brandon, do you have anything to promote?
If you see me in Seattle, say hi.
To all our Seattle listeners.
Yeah.
Right. Shout out Ryan.
No, other than that, if you're looking for an employee, hit me up.
Here's the man, yeah.
No, nope, I'm good.
Yeah. Also, if you're in prison, also hit him up.
All right. Asher didn't listen to that.
What? Oh, dang it! I wanted the early release, so I had time to listen.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, yeah, I think that's it. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Really
This is a
appreciate
blast.
you guys coming. Like, this was one of our goals and dreams of this podcast is to have our friends on, and you guys are those people. So that's great to have you guys specifically on. And yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we were just talking before coming on here, like, we're glad to also be on here because there's so many times where, like, this is a conversation we'd usually be in our normal friend state, and
Yeah.
we just can't get through the screen and add in, so.
yeah,
You can always leave comments. That's really
yeah, please.
Can you add a live comment? in?
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
You can timestamp it.
It's true. But it won't fit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned to me the other day about we should live stream one of our episodes, and I was like, that sounds like a nightmare. Just like on the technical side of it, but then also like finding
It
a time.
would be fun.
It would be fun.
Yeah.
I think we'll do it at some point, but probably down the line, maybe 20th episode.
We also want
I
to
don't
do
know.
caller episodes.
Yeah, that too.
That would
Where we
be
would tell
the
all of our
best.
friends, you can call us within this amount of time,
Oh,
and we'll
man.
take phone calls.
Yeah,
And
That sounds
have it
so
recorded.
awesome.
Yes.
be fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be fun. Or
My
scheduling
car's
them,
making
but
this
yeah.
weird noise.
What color is
Do
it?
about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Here we go.
Braden lives at 717 Lane.
7-5
This is all muted.
Maybe that's how you reveal your last name.
Last name reveal.
Bloopers.
We can talk about that. I could choke down a corn dog.
Talk to me, dirty corn dog.
For the rest of our days.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they come back in. Yeah.
They do, and like, change, like, what's it called?
Oh, should we change
up,
these
up
out?
an octave. Not up an octave.
Pitch change.
A key change. Like, with key changes and not an octave. And back in, restarting, it's like 6.
Last time I did a plant. That sucked.
Awesome. I gotta pay closer attention to that.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, no, I did see you holding the plant on that one, and I didn't even think. I was just like, no, whatever. He's holding the plant.
That's funny.
Oh, God.
The vinegar.
The Balsamic vinegar.
That's healthy.
The vine guard.
Balls.
This one's gonna be much more annoying to edit. But it's fine.
Should we clap?
Yeah, somebody please.
You get Doppler effect on.
Double check.
That would have been.
Thank you.
All right, another outro.
All right, guys.
Wait. No.
You have to repair those at our.
That'll be alright. Actually, let me double check.
Alright.
Yeah, because that's separate from that. Alright, go ahead.
Been dropping 3.
I was saying.
Please save that till the end. Save that till the very end. Alright.
And this little part right here that you gotta not forget about.
Yeah, cut that all
Cut this
out.
part.
That's me like waving to myself. It's easier to find stuff in the edit from the video than just from the audio.